the department was founded on community policing, and so I feel like that's really the roots of the department. I feel like that's the department you have today. Is you have a department that's really centered on the community and good partnerships with our businesses, trying to protect them from crime, our HOAs, our neighborhoods. We have a pretty strong relationship with them. The only way you get that is by being supportive of your community. And then our partnership throughout Douglas County with the Douglas County Sheriff's Department, Parker Police Department, and Castle Rock, all helps to solidify a safe community. You know, we're at the 4th of July, we're very visible. We're at, any concerts in the park. We're in our schools. The police department's willing to come and help and assist. And if you run out of gas, we have volunteers to go get you a gallon of gas so you can get moving. We'll do all the things necessary, whether you're a visitor or whether you're a resident, to make sure that you get the assistance you need.
Safety is obviously our #1 priority here in the city, and we've been fortunate to have provided the opportunity to work with our communities and our business partners and the city itself to give us technology to prevent crime and also hold those accountable that commit those crimes. So flock cameras are high definition license plate readers that automatically read every plate that drives by them. And what they do is if there's anything associated to that vehicle or that license plate that's entered into the crime or national incident communications center, it'll automatically notify our officers on either their phones or their computers of the vehicles that drove by and what that type of crime is. Currently we have 19 cameras just that the city has. Overall we have over probably 50 within the city itself. And that's not including surrounding us within Douglas County and then across the state and even the nation. So thankfully to our partners in the city of Lone Tree that have put flock cameras in and allowed them to share that information with us, we have the opportunity to stop the suspects before they go in to commit other crimes.
So with flock cameras specifically alerting us to someone who's come on to, say, Park Meadows property, and we're able to go and locate that vehicle. We know they're only here to do some type of criminal act. So we have intervened numerous times, many times, to where we're actually making an arrest before they ever get into a store or get into a location where they're going to commit another crime.
And we've had people missing from Kansas that drove all the way into Lone Tree, and we were able to find them and reunite them with their family. You may have other contacts of, it could be warrants, it could be stolen vehicles, stolen license plates. So it's great success with these that we've had just in our short time of having them here in the city, including we solved our homicide. We solved a shooting that occurred in a neighborhood, and then just recently we solved a robbery that we solved at a local establishment that we were able to track not just the suspect vehicle, but another vehicle traveling with that also committed other crimes in other jurisdictions.
That's just a few examples of where as the technology continues to improve, we're going to continue to leverage it. And so I just think, overall, the technology has been a real positive. And I think all of that, in addition to what we do policing-wise, as far as being in our communities, having great volunteers, being really visible, all of that is community policing. And so you get better outcomes that way.